I've been contemplating on whether or not should I upload this video to YouTube. This happened April 7th around 5:30 in the morning on I-35 between Herold and Austin. As I was heading south on 35 into Austin, I was passing a Williamson County Sheriff deputy vehicle. And the moment I passed him, he jumped behind me and began to tailgate me and used his spotlight to shine through the back windshield of my SUV. He used his sirens multiple times and flashed his blue and red lights. And eventually this process kept repeating itself every single time I passed him. Now, I'm not sure what this deputy's problem was, or maybe he had an ego problem, but from what I gathered, it was, how dare you pass me, and I control this highway. So he did everything but pull me over, which I was really hoping he would, because it would have made for a good video. But why not? Why not just go ahead and upload the actions of what he did?
On Austin's Vibe 93.3. The Department of Justice has decided to seek the death penalty against Luigi. Had to get a call that day that her husband was no longer living, and then she had to explain that to her two little kids. Luigi's GoFundMe, he has over $1 million now that has been donated by everyday men and women all across the country. Well, he's really it's so hard to think of what he did.
He's the face for everyone that's ever been done dirty by their insurance. That's ever gone.
Sirens. Now, I'm not sure if this officer think he was intimidating me by doing everything in a book besides pulling me over and activating a traffic stop. But now I see why some people, or the average citizen, is hesitant on passing police vehicles on the highway. This is probably a good example. I did contact the Williamson County Sheriff Office and spoke with the sergeant and the lieutenant on the hopes of wanting to file a complaint against the officer. Now, after providing the vehicle number and the license plate, they were hesitant on IDing the officer involved. Both the sergeant and lieutenant were worried about officer safety. They were worried that I followed this officer from his house and that I was looking for information on this officer and that I possibly may do some harm to this officer, and that I shouldn't be given the name of the officer because they don't know me. Well, I don't know you either, but based on what I experienced on the phone call, it seemed like these officers are just not really going to take the situation serious. So I decided to file an open records request and get the name of the officer myself, which is Daniel Herold, according to the open records request. Now, I'm not going to file a complaint against this officer because I don't think it's going to be taken serious. I just wanted to publicly shame this highway tyrant for trying to be a bully on the highway. Don't be afraid to pass a police officer who doesn't have his lights and sirens on and is not trying to control traffic. The highway belongs to everyone, not just you. Until then, everyone stay safe. Patosai out.